Hey there, internet. My hair is gone. What? I mean, not gone. I didn't spontaneously, go bald or anything. That was a motorcycle, not me. I did, however, just get a haircut, and it has been a very long time since I had hair this short. You can go back and check my videos. I'm not gonna do it because I'm somewhat lazy and that's what I have you guys for. Anyway, there are some things in this life that seem like they should be really loads of fun, but when you get around to actually doing them can be incredibly stressful / difficult. Those things include but are not limited to learning to drive, going on vacation, shopping for a car, and in my fiance's case, registering for wedding gifts. You see, she was in town last weekend, and while she was here, we decided that we would go out and just have some fun registering for presents. Because A, she lives 2 states over from me right now, and who knows when we would have another good time to do it, at least in the immediate future. And 2, what's more fun than making a whole list of the things that you want people to give you? It's just like writing a letter to Santa Claus, except A, it's socially acceptable for a 22-year-old to do, and B, wedding registries are actually real. Spoiler alert, if there are any kids watching this who didn't know that Santa's fake. Don't let my nieces see this. Okay, moving on. So we set out in our cars, and the first most difficult thing to decide was where on earth we were even gonna register. Because the thing right now is everyone does Bed Bath & Beyond because they have all kinds of fun stuff, and that's very true. But I personally don't have a ton of experience shopping there, and so I wasn't really sure about it. I wanted to go to Kohl's to get the same kinds of things. Allie and I both wanted to go to Target because of course it's Target and it's stinking awesome. We eventually decided to do all 3, so we went to Kohl's first and we went to the kitchen section because oh my goodness, kitchen gadgets are amazing, only to discover there are 4 brands, each of whom has like 80,000 different tools you can buy, and they're all slightly different. About an hour and a half later, we had moved on from kitchen gadgets trying to decide pots and pans and baking dishes. We still have not made that final decision completely. We've mostly made it. We went with Food Network Rachel Ray Cucina cookware and Food Network bakeware because it's Food Network, am I right? Plus the Rachel Ray stuff has orange handles, and hello, me and orange are like this. So then we moved on to bedding and discovered that bedding is either really weird, really expensive, or looks like it belongs in a tween girl's bedroom. We went with the expensive one for now, because we found one that we really liked. Who knows if we'll keep it there. And then the coup de grace, after we settled on all of the various kitchen appliances at Target and random games and things and so much other stuff, we discovered that silverware is really stinking expensive, and we still haven't decided that. And I don't know, should I ask people to spend $70 per place setting, which seems absurd? Or should I just set the bar low and ask them to, haha, that's my last name, it's funny, and ask them to spend about $90 for 5 place settings plus some other fun stuff along with it, like a hostess set. Because who doesn't love hostess sets, am I right? And the ridiculous thing is these are just some of the little issues we've dealt with over the course of a day and a half, close to 2 days entire long process of making all of these decisions, and I learned it's really hard, and I did not expect that. And I guess it just kind of made me realize that this whole adulting thing where you have to take on responsibility and take care of yourself and learn how to take care of yourself might be a little bit more difficult than I was entirely anticipating. I also don't have nearly as much of a grasp on life in general as I thought I did, but I'm getting better, so let's just hope that we can finally figure out what plates we want to buy. And of course, that none of these things go out of stores in the year and a month until our wedding, because that's always a possibility. Let me know down in the comment days section what's the most surprisingly difficult thing you've ever had to do, and until next week, deuces.